Is your man allowed to have like a girl best friend? If you're my man, I'm your best friend. Do you know what I mean?
She said no. I told you before, not your dance battle. Get cheating.
No, you should be at the back, Uber style. Because
She should even be picked up first.
You guys know how it goes. Hey guys, I am back. Back. Hey.
I thought you were gonna say.
Hey guys, I am back. Back. Hey, say back. With another what?
Banger.
You know what? Anyway, guys, so I'm back with my cousin. I think you guys already know them.
they don't.
No, I've got contacts on you.
Alright, so this is Arek.
Trezza.
And they.
But today's video, I thought to come with a fun video because it's gonna be the crazy girlfriend tag. And we're just doing this supposedly. So hopefully, let's see if we're like crazy or if we're not crazy. Yeah, who do you think is crazy?
I think either you or they. Because you know the
I
people, like, you know people who are quiet have like some internal. Actually, I think I like it again.
I think you crazy.
I think I like it again.
You know,
Because
it's
it's,
respect.
it's about respect. It's how you interpret it.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If like, let's say if someone does something and
Yeah.
to me that's actually disrespectful. You might think it's crazy, but
Yeah.
so it's how you interpret it. Guys, we're gonna start off, and the first question is your man allowed to have like a girl best friend?
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends if they met them before me or after.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Like, I feel like it doesn't matter if you met them before me, it has to be a cousin.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. For me, you're not. That's not happening.
no,
For me, because to be honest, this is how I don't know about other people's relationship, but this is how I interpret relationship. If you're my man, I'm your best friend. Do you know what I mean?
She
No,
said
no,
she's telling the truth. Okay.
No.
I feel like every relationship should be based on friendship.
Feel like you're missing something.
No, you're missing something.
Jesus is their best friend.
No, if it's Jesus, go for it, because he's gonna redirect you to how to treat me right.
No, Tunna, you're right.
No, but that's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, even if you had a girl best friend, right? Because it can happen.
Yeah, it does happen.
But if I come into your life, we should be growing to that place. You can be a friend, but not a best friend. I'm so sorry. They can have friends. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone can have friends, but a best friend?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'll change my mind.
For me, it's a
The
no.
guy has to respect the boundaries and put some boundaries in place as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like for me, if they were friends before I was there
Yeah.
and we know the girl is not like that type of person,
Yeah.
then I feel like they can be friends, but there has to be some boundaries put in place.
Do you think
I
they
don't- I don't
can be
think I-
best friends?
I-
But I know what you mean though, like, because there are some people that can be
Yeah,
a
some
genuine
people,
friend,
yeah,
and I
can.
guess you have to evaluate with the character of that person,
Yeah.
because you know by the fruits of that person, like Arakatkin,
Yeah.
then you know. But for me personally, I just don't think. I just don't
it's a
think.
no
No,
for me.
it's a no. Like it's not happening. Ricky,
No.
is your man allowed to basically like go to a party without you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just
I think
go-
you gotta let people be. Yeah,
Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean
You have to go over it together.
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
exactly. And I feel like this question, I think, is more towards like, you know how some people, they don't trust. And if you can't trust, that's a
shouldn't
red
be there.
sign already.
Yeah.
If you're struggling, gala, your man is going to look at the blood your disco. And here you are, like you're having a heart attack. Here you go. That's a red sign. That's on you.
Yeah.
You have issues. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you have to like allow people to show them who their character is. So if you put too much restriction, how would you really know the intention of someone if you don't know what they do
If you don't let
secretly?
them go, yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Let
You know,
them
because
go.
what you do secretly
Yeah.
is more important to what you do publicly to me.
Exactly. No, but I feel like once you start controlling where your partner goes, that's like a start to like the toxic
Yeah.
part of the relationship.
Guess what?
Like I feel like
You're a Jezebel.
Yeah, Jezebel. Sorry, Jezzy.
So it creates the liar in them because now they're gonna know you're not okay. So
They're
then
gonna
they're gonna start lying to you.
But I feel like if you guys are already in like a relationship where everything's on the table, you shouldn't care.
Yeah.
Because then they'll tell you who they're going with, who's like.
Yeah,
Not that
exactly.
they have to, but they'll let you.
They
know
do
that
it out of
They
respect.
just do it.
Yeah.
Without you asking. So.
Can I just
Exactly.
ask this? That you know how like in some relationships,
Yeah.
there's probably that one friend that, well, I don't know, but hypothetically, there's probably that one friend that your partner doesn't trust in your friendship group. What if we're going out with that friend that you don't trust?
I'm gonna let you go because my relationship is on you. So it's not what he does, what on
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Again, that's what I'm saying. What people do secretly is more important. It makes them show you the true intention. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I tell
You know
you more
what I mean?
like obviously you're right, but
Yeah.
I think you're referring to the fact that you know some
Like,
guys
you
have
don't
friends
trust.
that like they don't.
Oh, they don't
care
They
about
don't care about your relationship.
If they
And it
want
goes both ways. Like there's some
girls
girls
like
that
that
have
too.
friends like that tell you to let loose and let go and have fun. Don't take it too serious.
Definitely would raise my concerns. Like,
Yeah, I
at the
get-
end of the day, I
it's
can't
alright.
stop you from going,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you.
I
I just
get-
think
yeah.
that this is the person you should be going out with.
Yeah. You know what? It's so true, Arek, because I feel like the whole point of relationship, if you see something, if you're feeling a type of way, you need to communicate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because maybe to that other person, they're clueless, they don't know. So sometimes it's just important if you feel a type of way or you feel uncomfortable or like I don't feel right, then just communicate to that person, like your partner or
Yeah.
your man. Because at the end of the day, we don't read heads.
Mine's.
Like you need to talk, you know what I mean?
Minds.
So we don't read minds. I'm sorry.
No, kidding.
We don't read minds here. Okay, the next question is: can your man like give another woman a compliment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. But it depends how you do it. Are you respecting me while you do it? Because you can't be like, damn, that ass.
No, but no.
What are you doing?
You know,
You should say that to
It really
me.
depends what type of
No,
compliment
no.
it is.
Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you're blind. You're gonna
No,
still think
that-
people are attractive.
you better do
it.
So if
Speak.
my partner thinks that someone's attractive and he wants to say, oh, like
They're pretty.
they're
Like
pretty, go ahead.
I think
Compliment
so,
them,
yeah.
but respect me. Like,
Yeah.
don't be like, oh my god, she's so good, look like best looking girl I've ever seen. But if you say she's like really beautiful, like
Yeah.
no, everyone's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
As you're gonna have moments where you think someone's attractive.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just more about like respect. So like if the compliment is like if it's in a way of like demeaning someone,
Yeah.
then obviously then that's wrong. I think we all know in our heart when something is a bit
Yeah.
like nah, that's
It's
you're
awful.
actually
Yeah.
dragging it. Don't do that. But when you know it's just coming from a genuine pure place, like if you see something beautiful, it's God creation or a
Guys,
compliment.
It's kind of like on Instagram when your partner likes someone else's like
That
especially-
was another question.
Oh,
But go on,
yeah.
go on, let it roll.
It's kind of like that. Like you can't get angry for them liking a picture. They just like what they see. It's not like they're saying.
No, you can't be liking.
No, it can't just be any girl though. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay? If I like someone, make sure she's ugly to me.
The only person they're allowed to like their photos with you guys.
The only photo you're gonna like is a photo of Jesus and the Holy Spirit and God the Father. That's about it. How about like ooh, let me tread lightly. No, because I honestly feel like at the end of the day it goes with the agenda and the motive of that person.
Yeah.
Because let's say when you do see a picture, it can come from two different places. Now we're talking about relationship here.
Yeah.
Now because we're talking about another woman. So
As a
what
girl,
is
yeah, I know how I interpret likes, yeah. So if one person can constantly likes my photos, I know what that means. I just know what it means.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And then usually it follows with a DM a couple of weeks later.
Exactly.
That's just how it is. So then I'm like, say if my partner was doing that to someone else, I'm sure that girl's thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
You know
And
what
it's
I mean?
because you saw something you like. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. How about if they do a comment?
Oh no.
That's
No,
drag.
no,
That's
no.
drag.
No,
Liking is okay, but
No,
commenting.
that's actually
what are you
drag.
commenting?
You're not going to disrespect me. Respect you guys.
That's actually drag. Like
No.
a like is like, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
but
but
imagine
comment?
you go out of your way to comment something.
Tunna, that's actually you're using your thoughts. Because you know how hard it is for me to think of different ways to say thank you?
Yeah.
But now you're thinking of a different way to
To compliment.
compliment.
another woman.
No.
I think if we're talking about relationship and a man potentially liking a picture, it's because, let's be honest, it's because that man saw something that was desirable.
You know
what I mean?
Put it that way.
You know
I actually do mind likes now.
Like, it's because you saw something you like and it's desirable, and in this content is a woman. So we all know that women are quite attractive creatures that God has made, isn't it? So don't disrespect me. Don't you do it, okay? We're not
my wife.
but you can like maybe flowers, black pictures of flowers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you know what comment that? I actually don't mind because say it's like someone that you know and like they bought a new car and they posted on their feed.
No, that's different.
No,
We're talking about women.
We
We're
talk
talking about
like
women.
selfies.
Yeah, we're talking about.
But you know what? Congratulations starts with?
What?
Starts with C.
Very
Congratulations. Then they'll take C and then the O in congratulations.
Combine everything.
Everything.
Go eat that at the back. Clever.
I'm done. Y'all the crazy.
But I think anyway, the conclusion is it depends what it is, because you can like things, but it just, again, like it can't be disrespectful. It can't be, you doing it out of your own lust. Check that, because we're not doing that. If your man picks you up and his female friend is in the front of the seat, like the passenger, what would you do in that situation?
First of all, the moment you're hearing you're coming to our house, you should be sitting. No, you should be at the back, Uber style. Because I shouldn't even wait.
You should even be picked up first.
You're right.
Why?
It's actually true. Why are you getting picked up first?
Yeah.
Like, I get it if you live in the same neighborhood.
But remember,
come
guys,
to my house.
they're best friends.
No.
Tunna, why do they have a best friend? If your best friend is your mom, then okay, she can sit at the front. That's it.
That's another scenario. What happened if it's a mother instead?
I'm
Leave
sorry.
him out home.
You know what? Me, I'm a respectful girl. My mother was
Yeah.
I don't
Me, I don't mind.
I can't even drive the car. You know what? My mother-in-law said, I'm putting my legs down so they can run it over.
Shy of a Kangtal person, I'll bring in the car.
Imagine.
She can sit on me.
If I had a guy best friend and like they were dating someone, I don't know, with me, like inside, like I wouldn't even like wait for her to come out.
Yeah, I should be at the back.
I'll be at the back. Like I feel like they deserve their alone time.
You know what? Because you guys were raised right.
Or at least I would have sat at the back to begin with.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The girl best friends that have a problem with sitting in the back are the ones that low key like them.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's
Yeah.
exactly, because you have your man's phone for like 2 minutes. What would you do?
I feel like I respect your privacy, respect mine.
Yeah.
Because if you have my phone and you were going through it, I feel like you don't trust me.
You're not gonna go through it unless they show you.
Exactly.
That's what
I'm
I'm trying to say.
saying.
Your
It's
instincts will tell you.
situational. If you're feeling like you need to check, just know that you need to check your relationship.
Yeah.
There's something that is not right, and you haven't communicated that to him yet. So
Yeah, personally with
I don't
me,
think I would
I
check.
don't think I would check unless I'm feeling like you've been acting
Yeah.
off. But I would just hold it.
I don't think I would check it too.
Yeah.
I would.
Because you know what? Whatever you do in darkness will come out. You do it in the secret, don't worry. Your madness will expose you.
Because I'll feel weird if I have to go. Like,
Me too.
like,
Me too. I'll feel weird. Yeah. And again, if you do have these kind of signs, just communicate. Like, if you're feeling unsettled or there's something that you don't feel right, just sit down with your partner and talk. Like, there's some, like, because at the end of the day, these things can be solved if you just sit down and actually communicate your worries, your stress, your anxieties, your depression, everything. Just talk. What would you do if you walk on your man on the phone with like a female co-worker? Yeah, you just walked in and he's talking to his female co-worker.
Is he on the clock?
About what?
Yeah, what are they
Is he on the clock? Is he getting paid for it?
I guess it really depends on the conversation.
Yeah.
No, but then again, like sometimes people, like their friends from work are their friends outside.
Ooh, what if that was their work wife? Didn't that change the question around for you?
That just in terms of
Guys,
life.
if it's regarding work, I don't care.
But how about if it's just they're just friends, just talking?
About what?
What do you mean, friends?
What are you
What is
guys talking
friends?
But like, why? Why though?
What are you doing talking to your co-worker? I'm your co-worker.
When
You,
you're at home, I'm your co-worker.
we're working on this marriage. I think as you're saying, yeah, it depends on what the conversation is about. And again, if you're feeling iffy, again, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
just talk. No, I feel like we need to investigate further the intentions behind those two conversations. Then we can actually make a good judgment on it. You come to a party and you see your man dancing with another girl. What do you do in that situation?
It better be a dance battle.
Claire, you better be doing
Y'all
that.
gonna be versing each other like crumping.
If you guys are doing a dance battle, I don't know why.
Like,
Okay, let's say that was you in that situation. What's your next step? What would you do?
I'm gonna make sure that you saw me see you.
Yeah.
And that's it. We're done.
I feel like that's
When
what I would
no,
do.
You guys are so
I feel like that's what I would do.
That's what I'll do.
I'm not making a scene.
I
It's not that
would
important.
never make a scene.
I feel like me, I'd actually just like I'd say hi to them.
Yeah,
like,
like,
just so you know that
yeah, you
I
know that
saw
I
you.
y'all.
And
You guys, you know, with me in that situation,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'll do. The thing is, with me, it wouldn't even be the girl. I'll lose it at the guy.
No, it's
I either
not
have
the
to-
girl.
Yeah, it's never about the girl.
They usually don't
No,
know.
it's
Yeah.
either I have to. Bunyan. I'm getting
I would
I'm
do
not
it.
causing a scene because you know
No.
that's important.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay.
No, me, I'm just
No,
like,
all of you
I
guys are
just
like that.
look.
But
And I'll make sure I'll see you.
I want
see
you
me.
to see that I saw you.
And I'm about to. But guys, to me, honestly, it depends what type of dancing it is.
No, it doesn't matter.
Like-
I don't care. Okay, look, me, my partner's allowed to dance with only. That's it, cool. I'm sure like the dancing we're talking about is.
Yeah, it's like grinding. Obviously, that's mad disrespectful.
No.
And if you know me, you know not to even step.
No,
Like,
you
if you
wouldn't-
actually
you
know
wouldn't
me,
even do it.
you would never. Hey, yeah.
You would
No.
You already know the conclusion. You already know.
Guys, I want to enter this one. I actually have to be put in. I can't answer. I have to be
you.
put. Me, I'm different. Like depending on the circumstance.
Would you guys actually let them explain themselves?
No.
No
For
explaining.
me, it's not an explanation. I would want to see whether he admits. But I know that's already a wrap.
Done.
Especially if
Yeah.
you disrespect me like that.
It's done.
Like, how dare you? Where?
Really?
Where? Where?
Kappa.
No, but do it yourself. I think for me, I would give the person a chance to explain. But at the end of the day, there's no point.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap already, but it's just for your own humanity. I'm giving you your insanity. Yeah. But there's nothing because you've already disrespected me, and that's on you. And that's on. Period.
Guys, oh my god, what did they keep going after they saw you?
That's so demonic.
They need a demon and then.
That's so demonic.
No, it is demonic.
No,
No, that's a demon.
demonic.
It is a demon.
No, that's a loophole that you open. How are you gonna see me, see you, and continue?
That's like Jesus coming in front of you and like you see the Lord like face to face and you're like, no, I'm not a sinner. How dare you? Like, humble yourself. Humility, go. Pride, do you walk with your pride? Cause I don't want to be that. I don't want that. And that's the one thing I can't stand is a prideful man.
Yeah, no.
You stay there with your ego.
No, definitely.
No, I need a humble man. A man that knows when it's right or wrong. Gee, that's all simple. But it's hard in this world because humanity is lost or it's gone. God, could you run?
Bye, Riak. Don't have it, my lights.
But I would get how it.
Go to Riak. Coronavirus, Riak.
You're gonna live to that.
Milk stop to that.
No, but I think like, you know, that question of if you see your man dancing, I feel like that comes down to, I'm thinking a bit too deep, but in order for your man to do that, he must have think that that's okay. Like there's a loophole maybe in the relationship where he's done something before and maybe let's say that you never communicated and guess what, girls, this one thing I can't stand is when women go and attack another woman for the lack of your man not being responsible enough and being man enough and take accountability for his action, which you're not giving him, and that's why he gets away with those things because you're not setting your boundaries.
It starts off with the small things, like how they speak to you, like the tone.
You
Like
better
for
talk.
me, if someone speaks to me in a tone that I don't like, you're gonna know straight away.
Like
you're gonna know not to do that because first of all, I don't even let you speak to me in that tone. So
let alone go blah then.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Facts. No.
So
I think we're all like that. When it comes to like things we tolerate, we just we point it out, point blank.
No, I'm so sorry, but our standard is here. Like, no, and it's not in arrogance, it's knowing who you are
who you
And
are.
you know
knowing
who
your
you are.
value.
You're not gonna let someone drag you from here to
there.
here. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
Especially if it's someone you're taking seriously.
Nah.
What? Scream if you idiot? No.
So at the end of the day, girls, women, just set your boundaries. As like, for example, let's say if there's something that happens and you don't like that, you need to tell that
Say it
person
straight
you
up.
don't tolerate it. Because as you're saying, it's a small thing. You keep on, if you keep on ignoring it and ignoring it and ignoring it, and guess what? That becomes that big thing now because you refuse to correct it when it was
Guys,
small.
I'm telling you, people test their boundaries with like the smallest things.
The good thing is about being yourself is you get to choose your standard. At the end of the day, you know yourself, right? You know what you value.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, is you have the right to set your boundaries, and you should be attracting people that have those, you know, that standards and that value at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think that question really triggered
That
us.
actually,
Yeah.
that's tricky.
Because the guys that we would date, I'm so sorry,
You wouldn't even
you
dare.
would never.
You wouldn't dare to.
You would never dare to. Do you consider like dancing cheating? Because you know how.
Yeah. Straight up. I told you before, not your dance battle, get cheating.
no.
It's demonic.
For real. Literally anything further than a two-step.
No, as long as it was.
Do you know why they even facing someone going like this 1, 2? That's too much time.
Oh my god, guys, I got one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Tell me.
So if you're dating someone, God forbid, but like say like the person, like their ex passes away, are they allowed to mourn with it? Like cry, like how long are they allowed to mourn?
How about this one? Ooh, you know what?
Maybe 1 week. Because if you're dragging it now.
Yeah,
No,
we did that before.
Tunna, it's
Yeah.
like this. Why are you crying? Now you're dragging it. Because now this one, I let you mourn. Now you want to keep putting out all the time.
No, honestly.
I gave you 1 week. 1 week.
No, longer than like longer than that's it. I'm giving you till the crown and the 40 days. After that, we're not talking about it. Because that's a long time.
No, but guys, you know, there's a
That's
reason
actually a
why
tricky
you're not
question.
together
That-
anymore. Why are you still sad?
But get that to my memory.
No, what memories? No, but then my food should just make you feel happy. But then it's just that you still want to put that. Go on, Dad. 1, 2, or 4. Go on. That's too.
You know what?
One
I
week,
think
that's it.
I think you would be able to assess when the morning is dragging it, when it's
Yeah.
becoming unhealthy. But I think you should let. If
Yeah,
some,
they
at
should
the end of the
mourn.
day, it's human.
Yeah.
Like it's a human nature. If you lose someone and
You're
you've
gonna
had a formal
No,
like
I'm not saying they
relationship,
can't be sad.
No,
but
I know.
You have 1 week.
No, guys.
you can. I honestly think the person can mourn, but I think when you're in that situation, you'll be able to assess when the morning is like
Yeah,
it's dragging
yeah,
on
yeah,
now, like
yeah.
it's actually unhealthy. You're dragging it, and you need to stop it. Like it's not okay.
That's enough.
That's enough. That's enough. They're at home. They're with the Lord. So chill.
You'll see them soon.
Yeah.
Not soon, but like, what if it was the other way around and it was you guys? Like,
But I'm respectful. I'll just keep it short.
But I think it's important. The same expectation you put on someone, make sure you hold them.
I
on
wouldn't
yourself.
drag it for too long.
Do you know what I mean?
I think 1 week's enough.
but I feel like
No,
you
no,
can't,
no.
you can't time your emotions.
No, but
No,
again,
no.
no. I feel like the thing is with me, like, how can I help you when you're just always sad? I don't even know
Yeah.
what you guys
Yeah.
have. That would be too much, and I'd be like, nah, Joe Mogla.
Is your partner allowed to give their ex advice?
No.
No!
What the heck are you
What is
doing
it
with
about?
that advice?
No.
Dr.
Yeah,
Phil?
you guys don't
No.
Yeah.
Number one, you're not Jesus. You need to chill. Let the Holy Spirit convict them. Because guess what? Human beings don't change by what they're told what to do. They change by their conviction.
Exactly.
So if they're not convicted themselves and you're trying to teach them,
No,
get out of the way.
are they allowed to stay friends with their ex?
Shit.
I don't think that's safe, and I don't think that's healthy.
You know what?
Can be
depends.
cordial.
It
but-
depends.
Because it depends on who broke up with you. If she got rid of you, then why?
Are you still over?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you,
I feel like you guys can be like distance friends.
yeah, like no,
Do you know what I mean? Like
not
not
like
like oh my
best
god, we're
friends.
gonna catch up with
No,
like
no, no,
lunch
yeah.
because you know that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't
friends.
even. I wouldn't say friends. I'll just say you guys can be acquaintances.
Cordial.
Cordial.
Yeah.
You-
As in, like,
I
if you,
wouldn't
like, for
consider
example, if you see the person,
It's
you
just
give them the
hi and
respect of
bye.
saying hi.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
again, that's a human being, right?
You can say hi, like, and all that stuff, and just leave it there.
No, but no offense, but the people that usually have
Yeah, when
connected
you
to
have-
the act
yeah.
is people that have not let go. Like their soul is still tied to the ex. So it's mainly you haven't let go yet. That's why you should never go in a relationship if you're not healed or cut that soul tie. Don't do that to another person. Don't go and get another God's child and God you want to form their relationship. Queen God kill you heal. Don't do that.
That's true.
Don't. Because that's just toxic. Can your man have a gift from an ex? Like, can they keep the gifts and stuff like that and wear them?
I think it depends. Because like, if it's something like a watch or something, it's just practical. Like, you're gonna use it. It doesn't have any like
sentimental
value.
Yeah. It's not like they got you like a watch, like engraved anniversary date or something. You know.
What about if that was the case?
Then
then
give
I
it.
Yeah, you should.
No,
I
a
feel
new
like,
relationship.
no.
But I think
You shouldn't keep it just out of respect.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
For me, I think for me it's more of like, as you were saying, it's out of respect of that new partner that you have.
You
Like,
kind of like having
Exactly.
old photos of you guys together.
what do you think with that? Yeah.
Get rid of it because why do you have it?
Because some people think that it's just memories, like, you know. It's
Why do you
they
think
would-
those
don't
memories?
need
You're not
it.
together.
You know what? That memory should be left here.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see it
I mean, if
visually.
someone wants to keep it, it's not gonna be you. So give me an Arek. Your partner. Is it like a requirement for your partner to post you?
It's not a requirement, but it would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. But you wouldn't want to ask them.
You can also look at it like
Let's say
this. You post him, but he would never post you.
I think there's something wrong there because now are you hiding the fact that
Because you know some men, they don't post a picture of their women because
They don't want someone
they've been chitty-chatting.
Yeah.
And they-
Or with other, oh,
So do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's why they will never post. So then to people, you guys think, well, on the low, but low key,
Like,
he's on the
now
low.
yeah.
But again, you have to assess the situation. If it's more like fishy, then you will know inside, there's something not right.
there's a difference between like you asking to be on the low and then you guys agreeing that you don't really do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. You just have to
Guys,
continue.
I feel like when it comes to posting
Social
someone's
media?
picture and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it really comes down to your mood and like how you are. Are you active on
As a
social
person,
media?
yeah.
Yeah. Like there's some people that have partners that don't go on social media at all.
No.
You can't you can't force them to go on social media just to post you.
Yeah.
But guys, if a guy's active on social media and they're not posting you, just know
Then
that there's
something
something
is
up.
That's
Because
Yeah.
if they want to show you off, they want to be like,
No,
they're mine.
because
Don't
men,
touch.
exactly.
Yeah.
If he's struggling to post you, like,
You have to check that.
I'm sorry, but I feel like women are the prize, and if your man doesn't see you like that,
Yeah,
well, you gotta exit because you are.
I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you.
Because
if
men
if
are
a
like-
man doesn't post you and he's active on social media, then he's not marking his territory.
He's
Yeah.
not. He doesn't
He's
care about you.
Because
Honestly, though.
he wants to be like, hey everyone, this is
My
my
girl.
girl.
Don't
Don't
you
slide in her DMs.
Yeah.
That's kind of the
If
reason
we're
why they
talking about
post you.
that, like, then how would you feel if they told you, oh, let's just keep it between like me and you and our friends? Like,
Private.
I feel like there's a difference
What do you
between
mean?
like being like private and secret. Private is more of like you know, you're trying to like protect whatever it is, but secrecy is more of like you're hiding something.
oh, that's true.
Do you know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
actually, there's an agenda and a motive there. So you have to figure it out what that agenda of him trying to say, let's go on the low.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like even when someone is saying that to you, you should be able to pick up in your heart,
Yeah,
like
something is not right.
what is he trying to say? Like why you want us to be so private? Like who are you hiding from? Because you know, children of the light, come to the light. Why are you trying to take me to darkness? Are you?
Is
Okay.
your partner, is he allowed to ask for a break?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how sometimes like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just want a break. Like, you know, apart for like, you don't talk for like a couple of days or something. But there's patches that happen in relationships where
Yeah.
like you're good and then there's that one point where like you can't get over that hurdle.
Yeah.
Not everything is smooth in a
No, it
relationship.
isn't. Yeah.
So there's that one hurdle that you both can't get over.
Yeah.
And like you keep bumping heads. So you might need that time apart where you can see their perspective, why they get upset.
Okay.
Then they can see yours.
You know, for me, I see it as long as the purpose of that break is both in your heart is to reconcile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, like,
you guys let out cooling off.
Yeah.
I think
like
that's
yeah.
fine.
I think that's fine. You know, there's some people that go on a break and they'll be like, we're on a break, so
And
we're
they
on a
go
bath.
and see other people.
Do you know what I mean? And they're going, because for me, then that's a breakup.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like if it's a break for you guys to come back together in terms of like an agreement or unity, then okay, then take that period off to figure it out. But if it's like, I'm gonna do my own thing, you're gonna do, then just break it off. Because there's no point, you're deceiving yourself. You've already broken up and then you're lying. So don't do that. Guys, this is gonna come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Also go and follow all of my lovely ladies on their social media. We've got Trezza, we've got D, we've got Rexy, and not only that, they also have a YouTube channel. Now if you want to go and check them out, because I'll link the YouTube channel on the description box below if you want to go and check them out. Yeah, I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope you were entertained, and I hope you guys like it. And not only that, press that like button because y'all not be interested.
Do it now.
Like,
Do it now before you get off.
Pause the
Yeah.
video
Mhm.
and do it.
See you guys. Bye.